So my name's Nick Gill. I work for the American Red Cross, and I'm a training specialist. I've been with the organization for about 10 years. So at the American Red Cross, we're still at the early stages. We've got people like myself who are really more of the citizen developers, who are solving more of the end user typical business cases. We've really started from the ground up approach, and we're using Power BI, for example, for things like our disaster dashboard reportings. We're using Microsoft Flow to be able to automate data between some of our different data sources. With PowerApps, it's more of the business users that, like myself, that are creating solutions to solve everyday problems that would have been more paperwork. And so now what I think is really neat about what we're doing is that we're primarily a volunteer-led workforce. And we now have a lot of volunteers who they're making it their volunteer job to help create solutions to business problems. Now we have volunteers who are across the country having regular Skype meetings and now working for a few hours a week on creating Power Apps that are completely revolutionizing the way that we would be able to deploy, that we would be able to mobilize our volunteers after they arrive at an airport for a disaster setting. As a result of the Power Platform, we're able to create our own solutions instead of needing to worry about how we could afford to pay for larger scale pre-built ones.